Hello everyone and welcome back for the second episode of GameZone's Player Made. Now before we get back down to business, I just want to take everyone to say thank you for the kind words and ratings for the first episode. And if you didn't see it, well, just keep an eye out for a link at the end of this one. And in the future, if you have any games or topics that you think we should be covering, by all means, get in touch. Now this week we're going to go back to the indie section of Xbox Live Arcade for yet another round of shmup goodness. From Mommy's Best Games, I give you Shoot 1 Up. Think back to the most memorable shmups and there are probably gimmicks to go with them, like Ikaruga's color matching, the bullet buzzing of Castle Shikigami, or the grappling of Trigger Heart Excelica. In a genre rife with copycatting, Shoot 1 Up's gimmick is as unique as they come. Instead of health bars or extra lives, you have ships, and lots of them. Every time you grab a 1-up orb, another ship joins a phalanx that contracts for pinpoint accuracy or expands for devastating firepower. You can have up to 30 ships at once, but seriously, even at lowly 15 ships, navigating the battlefield is like threading rush hour traffic in a turbocharged semi. Like any worthwhile shmup, survival doesn't mean squat without the score to back it up. And this is where Shoot 1 Up's multi-ship gameplay becomes more than just an eye-catching feature. The more ships you have in the phalanx and the wider the spread, the higher your score multiplier goes. So there's always the question of how much are you willing to risk and how far can you stretch your vigilance in pursuit of points. The real trick to high scores is to use your ship's rechargeable shields for a close-range blast that obliterates enemy fire, deals massive damage, and boosts your multiplier into the stratosphere. At higher difficulties, the expanding and contrasting feature takes a backseat to delicate shieldwork and evasive maneuvers, more akin to bullet hell shooters. But the shift really doesn't hurt Shoot 1 Up's appeal one bit. There's 3 levels of difficulty that cater to all ranges of experience, but veterans of the genre really shouldn't have trouble surviving the game's 6 stages. But again, it's all about the score. Shoot 1 Up even offers multiple paths so that you can take dangerous detours to rack up the scoreboard. If that's still not enough, the speed can be adjusted all the way up to 200%. I'm just not that hardcore. With such a unique bent on the genre and vastly customizable difficulty, I really can't think of any worthwhile complaints. And anything I might say is completely nullified by Shoot 1 Up's frugal-friendly price tag of 80 points. Seriously, $1. You know, I'd almost pay $1 for this boss fight alone.